I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
So, willkommen zu diesem Gameplay von The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Wird mal Zeit, nach 5 Jahren, nachdem das Spiel jetzt schon so lange draußen ist. Also, Fresh Start, Hearts of Stone only, Blood and Wine only. Ja genau, das sind die 2 Erweiterungen. Dadurch, dass ich das Spiel jetzt das erste Mal versuche wirklich mal durchzuspielen. Ich meine, ich habe es mal angezockt vor Ewigkeiten, vor 3 Jahren oder so. Aber sicher gerade mal 3 Stunden gespielt. Deshalb halt eben auch eins der Unfinished Games. Also lege ich gleich mal los mit Fresh Start. Schwierigkeitsstufen haben wir hier gleich. Just a Story. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. Story and Sword. We're happy to be challenged. Blood and Broken Bones. Klingt echt geil. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. Death March. You're truly insane and loving it. Also wenn man so wie ich ein richtig schlechter Spieler ist ja die logischste Wahl eigentlich. Yep. Death March. You're insane and loving it. Show Tutorials? Ja, das brauche ich schon. simulate Witcher 2 save. Keine Ahnung. Weiß nicht. Badet genau wie ich. Geht sie in der Badewanne nicht aus? Okay, solche Insekten habe ich bei mir zum Glück nicht.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Okay.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
This scene looks oddly familiar. Wahrscheinlich nur, weil ich das Spiel, wie gesagt, zumindest zu Beginn schon mal gespielt habe. Uiuiui. Okay. Welcome to the Witcher 3 Welt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to Option Menu. Nein, werde ich nicht disablen, weil ich kenne mich eh nicht aus. Minimap oben rechts, okay. Surrounding area. Okay, use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Okay. Look for highlighted objects.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Oh, okay.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Let's be unreasonable. No.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Oh. Gerade noch
Got any
gerettet, Bro.
clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Ist da noch was? Ah, verdammt. Okay. Und das leuchtet ja schon mal sehr verdächtig. Ja, das ist der Schlüssel, wo sonst. Ah, was ist das daneben? Auch nur wieder zum Extinguishen.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Okay. Okay, Türöffnungssimulator also. Ich glaube, das schaffe ich. Ich versuche die ganze Zeit zu sprinten, falls das Sprinten ist wie in den meisten anderen Spielen, den Analog so eindrücken. Aber geht nicht. You cannot do that here.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Das ist ein Leben, hey. Ein Schloss, Schnorchen.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not?
The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Hoppala.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Dabei hat er zuerst gesagt, du bist nicht in einem Zirkus.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough. Jetzt werde ich richtig fertig machen.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay. You cannot attack this target. Why not? Just because it's a kit? Huh?
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Okay.
Ciri, cut it out.
Hoppala.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Okay. Gleich am Anfang voll gestorben. Der hält ja keinen Fallschaden aus, das ist ja ziemlich zart.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Also ich wollte ein bisschen besser aufpassen.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Geht nicht so obergescheit, bist vorhin gestorben aus einer
Ciri,
Höhe,
cut
wo
it
ich schon im
out.
Kindergarten runtergekupft bin. Okay, wahrscheinlich nicht. Wo geht's hin? Da? Okay, da stirbst du auf jeden Fall. Wo ist sie jetzt hingegangen?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Ich bin ja nicht mal gesprintet. Okay. Lese mir. Alter Freund.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerricania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Ja.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
I'm going to kill you.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Ich glaube, ich brauche die Basics.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
So wie ich. Tut jetzt so auf cool und keine Ahnung.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Okay. Witches must be prepared to fight foes at all. Okay. To match the strengths and exploit the weakness of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of the trade are the swords, one steel for fighting humans, and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Okay, soweit weiß ich's noch. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-hand gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches are also adept in basic alchemy. You can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger, faster foes. Okay. Now, draw sword, but how? Like this.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Muss ich jetzt... Ah, okay, da sind die ganzen Zeichen. Fast wechseln, Dodge, Cast sein. Wie kann ich blocken? Gibt's kein Blocken? Okay, na dann.
Showing off, Geralt. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Stop!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
To dodge to one side, indicate a direction using... okay. Und dann B. Okay.
Damn it!
Rollen. Okay. Kann ich in die Richtung rollen, woher der Schlag kommt? Ja. Also halbwegs.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword.
Hold to parry. Okay.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Attack, okay. Blocken, ja genau, just before opponent strikes to perform a counter-attack. Okay, das macht Sinn. Oh, okay.
Come on! At them!
Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Okay. Witcher signs. Okay, select the Quen sign. Okay. Is selected. Und jetzt?
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh. Okay. Protect you against damage and certain critical effects. Das ist cool.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Okay, sein Quen
Geralt, come on.
ist stärker. Macht so ein richtiges Shit. Wanna die, old man? Wanna die so badly? Huh?
Tomfoolery, enough.
To open quick. Warte mal. Was ist das damit? Art, okay. Und jetzt?
See that, Siri?
Ah.
Art will knock anyone or any.
In some cases, knocks them to the
Time for
ground.
Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Axie. Was ist Axie? Ein Axie.
Who's next? Axie can.
Disorientate your opponents, okay? Cool. Das ist so eine
I don't know.
Hypnose.
Show her, Geralt.
This'll be quick and painless.
Hirden?
Tomfoolery, enough. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Okay. Maschine.
Don't
Okay,
worry,
good.
Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Ist das Bomben? Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Combat tutorial is over now. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword by holding left or right. Okay.
Giving me no
Fine.
choice.
Enough. Continue training at will.
Aha. Old dude is not so slow. Never mind. Igni.
Damn it.
Oha. Das mit dem Parieren ist doch nicht so easy. Das da war das, gell? Quen. Ja, Ausweichen vergesse ich, das geht ja auch noch.
Come on. At them.
Ah. Chine! Oh man! Okay, ich glaube, das reicht. So, wie breche ich das jetzt ab? Ah ja, genau. Sheath the sword. So war das.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
Okay.
No!
It was only just a dream.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Huh? Okay, stuffed unicorn, we use it as a bad once.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh. Life on the continent in Skillage Isle is nasty, brutish and short. War lays, wasted land, and those it spares life and fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword.
Come on!
Silver sword, okay. Hoppala. Mr. Man, die hat angreifen oder was? Wo ist denn das Quen? Wie war's die Missgeburt? Hoppala. Okay, ich bin gleich hin. Not bad, not bad, du. I'm dead. Damn it. Ja. Das wird interessant. Das wird interessant. First real fight und ich bin tot. Skip, 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 skip.
Dawn?
Okay.
Started in
Trish?
Yenna.
Was she true to life? We'll...
You've seen it.
Be surprised. She's always...
Don't.
Come.
Ah, okay, es läuft auf das hinaus.
Didn't it?
No.
It was...
Be done.
Wait.
Didn't overlook any.
Stop. We must... What's this?
That's back on.
2, 3... Wait. Hear that?
Jetzt wählen wir mal das wieder. Nur Schutz. Okay, wir haben hauptsächlich auf das Pferd abgesehen. Wow, shit. Oh, der ist dran, Alter. Schaffst du das, alter Mann? Komm schon. Yeah! Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course.
Okay.
When armies
So
pass,
the-
necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Alter, so viel zu lesen. Okay, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Okay. Some food equipped in your upper consumable slots. Press up now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. Okay. Das ist ja arg. Das heißt, wenn man nichts zu essen hat, wird nichts regeneriert.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Okay, was soll ich jetzt damit? Nein, ich will aber nicht. Zurück. Nochmal Witcher Senses. Gibt's da irgendwas? Oh, was ist das da unten? Gegner wahrscheinlich. Ja, stimmt, das waren Gegner, ja. Hoppala, sorry. Wollte nicht. Kann ich kein Ghoul-Blut trinken, um zu regenerieren? Klingt doch gesund. Oh. Extinguish. Roach. Was?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Okay, was ist denn?
Come on now.
We going? Help me! Help!
Ah, ja. Damn, bro. Okay. Das ist nur ein Kratzer.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Was ist das für ein Jobern?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
Good to know.
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay. Ist hier irgendwas zum... Ich drücke mal die falsche Taste. Naja. Komm her, Roach. Papa Roach.
Let's go! So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
When you're in the village, don't disturb the peace. Cool. Oops, sorry.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should...
Das Spiel ist echt schön, jetzt optisch, also.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
Toss a coin?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Achso. Müsst wohl enthauptet werden, hä? Kann's kaum erwarten.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Okay. Oh, roasted chicken leg. Protein, baby. Show me what you got. Pretty busy place. There a contract on the griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Habe ich überhaupt Geld?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay. Was kann ich... Hä? Torch, okay. Food and drink, quest items. Okay. Okay, was ist das? Okay, für die meisten Sachen kriege ich kein Geld. Und ich habe so 250 Coins, was auch immer. Gwent Card. Gwent, dieses Spiel. Da ich ja immer Essen brauche, um mich aufzuladen, soll ich wahrscheinlich Essen kaufen. Wieso ist das so teuer? During combat. Common item. Aber das regeneriert ja genauso viel. Ein bisschen länger. 10 Sekunden. Patata. Eine Patata. Die Musik ist aus, weil es so langweilig ist. Mandrake Cordial. Okay, 80. Baked potato. Why not? Bra. 4 Stück und mein ganzes Geld ist weg. Wieso nicht? Essen ist wichtig. Looking for a woman. She's hot.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Writing in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for everything.
Oh, okay. So, let's ask those shitheads where my girlfriend is. Because I really need
Help
to
you bandage
find
that
her.
up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're
fine
dumber
with
than a
this, yeah.
headless cockerel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Also, Options mark will make use of the axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will to charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation. Invest in delusion ability in the character panel. Hey, cool. Leute beeinflussen. Probieren wir es mal normal.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Okay.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be. Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Leave us. We don't want
Be
to talk.
gone!
We don't want to
We'll not
fight.
talk to you.
Okay, verdammt, jetzt habe ich es nicht mehr beeinflussen können. Aber zumindest haben sie ein bisschen Angst
Once
gehabt,
more,
glaube ich.
there are 4 factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your...
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Was?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Na dann.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Farewell, motherfucker.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Nein. Oh Mann, muss ich. Alright, no thanks. Nicht jetzt.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Okay, passt. Wenn ich Geld damit verdienen kann, komme ich wieder. Bis dahin.
Looking for a
Was ist
woman.
das für ein Basarverkäufer?
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Ach so.
It'll lift your spirits.
Wieso nicht saufen kann man
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Motherfucker, what did you just say? Was das ist ein Schnaps? Bist du arg?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Weiter.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
Ja, das
What do
ist
you
alles.
know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Na, wenigstens etwas.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Hä? Ist er teleportiert? Ask the Nilfgaards about Yennefer. Okay, dann sagen wir mal dem Alten. Lass mal gehen, oder? Würde ich gern
Be
hypnotisieren.
gone! We'll not talk to you.
Okay.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
See you, bye. Okay, also kann ich wohl einfach nur rausgehen. Und der setzt sie dahin. Und Dann schleichen wir sie, oder? Okay.
Done drinking?
Yeah, sure. Wanna die?
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Selber. Oh mein Gott, I'm so scared. Probieren wir das mit der Zauberei, ha?
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Achso, na dann.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, okay, die kämpfen mit Tyson. Oh, Motherfucker. Jetzt verreckst du. Du hast recht. Dich muss ich jetzt auch verprügeln, ha? Kann ich nicht attackieren? Ich will ihn töten. Na, schade. Der hat am meisten Bullshit gelabert. Hey, Katze. Katze. Kann ich das jetzt nicht zurückschicken, bitte? Okay. Okay, ich mir wie die Map anschauen. Ah, das Brett. Okay, ja, Equipment passt, okay. Ich will mir das jetzt eigentlich nicht durchlesen. Ich probiere es dann aus. Nein, zurück. Lass mich einfach. Ich wollte einfach nur rauszoomen. Okay. Soweit. Ja, da hätte ich mal mit Roach. Oh, sorry. Steig auf.
Whoa there, Roach.
What did the folk do?
The game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Okay. Then, save. Okay.
Razor.
Slow now.
Warte mal. Ich leite mal zu dem Brett, wollte ich ja.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your castle. What kind of name is that anyway?
Whoa there, Roach.
Hoppala. Hey. Death to the invaders. Okay. Volunteers. Flugborn. Devil by the Well. Das klingt nach Witcher. Let it be known that by order of this Imperial Majesty. Okay. Brother missing. Das interessiert mich nicht. Okay, das ist alles eine Sidequest.
Go.
Wir sind mal interessiert an der Main Quest.
Slow now. Whoa.
What the hell? Okay, die sind einfach jetzt hinzugefügt worden. So macht das. Hoffentlich bringt keinen um. Fall aus dem Weg. Aber. Ein Wolf. Oder? Ja, das ist aber ein Riesenwolf. Oh. Shit. So. Fast hätte ich euch gehabt, Jungs. Wenn's da mitten auf der Fahrbahn um. Ja. Fahrbahn. Points of interest. The world is brimming with interesting places filled with danger or treasure. Such sites are marked on your minimap with the following icons: hidden treasure, dungeon, monster nest, place of power, person in distress. Alter Schwede. Kein Wunder, dass man so lange für das Spiel braucht angeblich. Gut, das brauche ich jetzt nicht. Hä? Haben wir da Liegestütz?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
What the fuck?
Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
No, I want to kill you now. Ich kann mit allen da reden. Hä? Quartermaster craftsman can craft a variety of items for you for a small fee, of course. Make armor, okay. Auch cool. Ah, keine Kohle dafür.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Wow. Sehr gescheit.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Lord.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a battue. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Hold on.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Okay. Schauen wir mal. The hunter and the herbalist. Okay. Herb. Herb. Ich werde jetzt nicht mein Pferd hier raufrufen, oder? Geht das? Nein, geht nicht. Ja, das habe ich gehört. Gehen noch einfach runter, anschauen. Kein Fahrt mit der. Okay. Fast Travel. Aber das bringt mir jetzt nichts, ne? Ja, zu viele Nachrichten. Kann ich Fast Travel? Dahin? Oh.
Run, Roach.
Roach. Oh, this way. Jetzt renne ich doch zum Hunter. Nee.
Come on now.
Absteigen.
Hey there.
Oh.
Anyone
Echt
home?
voll die Monster.
Must be out hunting.
That's it, Roach.
Jagd im Regen. Oder? Witcher sensed to find the hunter.
Faster.
Geil. Geil. Okay. Ja, nicht so geil.
That's it, Roach.
Wieso hinten die fucking Spuren da?
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Okay. Ah, da bist du. Hey, Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, 'cause they're clever. More so than foxes, and they hate men something fierce.
Okay, werden wir ein bisschen schneller. Oh, da sind sie. Ah.
Too
Ja, voll.
late. Attacked another one.
Ups, jetzt habe ich versehentlich was gegessen. Scheiße.
What now, you piece of filth?
Ach Gott. Wie setzt das nochmal ein? Ich drücke immer die eine L1-Taste, weil ich das zum Blocken gewohnt bin. Aber ist das die andere? Nice. Wo sind die anderen? Waren das jetzt alle? Nein, das kann nicht alle gewesen sein. Kriegst was. Oh. Yeah, raw meat. I can eat this, I think. Oh yeah.
Dieter.
You know him?
Born.
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they
war.
drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Ah, oh, freak.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Oh.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables.
they drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Das bezweifle ich. Na, ich nehme da diese Pflanze nochmal. Give me that. Give me that. Alter. Ja, renn, ich folge dir.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Greetings.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Ja, das sieht man auch ohne Witcher-Fähigkeiten.
A camp.
Okay, sonst was? Oh ja, noch mehr von denen. Allein schaffe ich die wahrscheinlich nicht, diesmal.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Nicht Faustschläge. Hoppala.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Hä? Noch ein Greif?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Okay. New ability. Okay. Combat. Warte mal, was gibt's noch? Light and refresh time slowed by an additional 15% while aiming the crossbow. Also, okay. Was ist das? Oh, okay. Okay. Science, alchemy. Ah, das wäre auch nice gewesen. Ist die Vitalität einfach ignoriert. Interessant. Mutagene. Wie stark kann das werden? Shockwave. Geiler Shit. Stock mal. Aber was kann man da platzieren? Ah, okay, da können die Mutagene hin. Cool. Preparing for combat. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of Witch's Code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many witches' lives. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmith forge weapons, while armorers craft armor. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. Okay. Ja, macht Sinn. Vor allem wenn es jetzt auf schwer ist. Sollte ich mich extra vorbereiten. Was ist das? Okay. Was ist das? Okay, naja. Gibt es noch irgendwas zum Erkunden? Was ist das? Ah. Jo!
Burned.
Geld!
Only a human could do this.
Was ist das für ein Geräusch? Infos zu den ganzen Viechern. Geil. Okay. Safe. Kommt dieses Geräusch von dort? Ja, voll. Was ist das?
Magic. A place of power.
Okay. Das heißt... Ah. komm schon. When sign intensity increased. Okay, für wie lang? Für immer? Wenn ja, dann ist das echt cool. Gut, dass das Pferd immer gleich in der Nähe ist. How convenient. Jetzt schauen wir mal zum Herbalist. Hoppala. Keine gute Idee anscheinend, da den Weg zu verlassen.
Freak.
Wer war das? Hast du gesagt?
Looking for trouble?
Ja. Schon.
What do you want? What do you want?
Oh!
Ja,
What do you want?
Oi! Now!
Oh!
Oi! Now!
Odds.
Huh?
Heard about that.
Was wollt ihr jetzt? Zu mir kommen her und mich schlafen. Ihr wisst, dass ich denen eine Faust geben wollte.
Run, Roach.
Above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
Achso, na dann.
Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
So echt?
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
So, soll ich hier das Gift geben?
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Ah, oh, okay. Ah.
Farewell.
Warte mal, kann ich irgendwas machen? Achso, okay. Potions. Ich kann nur 3, was? Cat. Grand sight in total darkness. Accelerates vitality regeneration. Vitality regeneration pauses for 2 seconds upon receiving damage. Huh. Okay.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Okay, wieso? Wieso steht das jetzt nicht da, wie es hieß? Was ist das? Torn out page. Okay. Okay. Habe ich da vorhin irgendwas falsch gemacht?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Ruined your life for some dick. Okay.
Farewell.
Ich check's trotzdem nicht. Ich hab gedacht, das wird gepinnt. Okay.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can...
Show me this shit. Okay. Jetzt wird's angezeigt. Das hier. Okay, ich habe eh nicht genug Kohle dafür. Okay, eins davon. Ja, auch nicht genug. Eingeschaut. Na gut.
Farewell.
Ich muss das Mädel halt stelben. Stelben. Ah, okay. Das hat da oben wirklich nur so eine gewisse Duration.
Let's go.
Ab ins Wasser.
Take it easy.
Wow. Okay, schon mal wieder rauf. Spidey senses. Okay. Now swim to the surface.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Schwert auch wieder zurückstecken. Nee.
Freak. Ah, good man. Whose field is that the other side?
Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Vielleicht sollte ich mich noch ein bisschen vorbereiten. Ich glaube...
Later, Vesemir.
Bereite mich noch ein bisschen vor. Aber das mache ich beim nächsten Mal, denn für heute reicht das. Ist schon ein ziemlich langes Video. Also ich sehe schon, das Spiel wird sich ein bisschen länger ziehen, bis man da ein bisschen vorankommt, die ganzen Nebenquests und so weiter. Aber es gefällt mir soweit. Und ich sag mal bye bye. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Schaltet wieder ein bei Witcher.